Hey guys, how are you all doing? I'm so glad you're back again today for another video. So today I am going to be doing a get ready with me. I did one with the Huda Beauty palette earlier, and now I'm going to be doing one with my Urban Decay Heavy Metals palette. So if you guys have not seen my haul video, you would have no idea what I'm talking about. So this is a palette I picked up in my Sephora haul video. I will link the video up above there in the iCards and also down in the description box. Please be sure to check the video out, and let's get started with this get ready with me. So I have my face makeup, my base done. I'm going to be doing my eye makeup right now. I have no idea what I'm going to do right now. This is the first time I'm using the palette, so let's get started and see what I can come up with. So I'm thinking of doing a sort of a bright colored eyeshadow look. So let's see how that is going to work out. So before we get started, one look at the palette again. So this is the palette, and you push it on one side and then the palette comes out like this. So this is the palette with all the eyeshadows here. So in the top row we have a bunch of wearable shades, and in the bottom we have a lot of colorful shades. So these are the eyeshadows. I'm sorry guys if I keep looking on the side. I got a monitor, so that's good, that's exciting. So I can see what I'm doing finally, because my husband's been asking me to get a monitor for a while now and I've been putting it off. So finally he got me one during the Black Friday sale. So I have a monitor right now and I can see what I'm doing. So that is a good thing. So hopefully I can be in frame and figure out all the lighting and stuff. So once again, this is the palette. And let's get started. So before we start, let me pin my hair out of the way. And yep, so let me pin my hair out of the way. I've already put my eyeshadow base down, as in my primer, and I've put a powder over it. So my eye is done. And I really don't want to use any matte shades today, because I want to try something where I can use this palette entirely and do a look where I can blend out the shimmery shades enough for them to look like a matte in my crease, if you know what I mean. And then I'm going to put a shimmer all over my eyelids. So I don't know how this is going to come out, but let's get started. So the first shade I think I'm going to go in with is this color called Demo. This shade right here called, oh no, this one, yeah, this one right here called Demo. So I'm going to lightly take that in a fluffy crease brush. This is the one from Real Techniques. I'm going to take that slightly, tap off the excess, and I'm going to go into my crease with it. So how has everyone been? I just got back from my vacation in Singapore and Vietnam. I had a good trip. This is probably the, I don't know, 80th flight I've been on this year. It's been so exhausting with all the traveling and all, but it's fun. I really enjoy traveling, but it's also very exhausting when you live on one end of the world and you want to go to the other. So that's been hard, but I like it. It's good. It's been hectic, but it's been good. So that's the first shade. It doesn't look too, I don't know if you guys can see it. It doesn't look too shimmery, so that's good. So this is sort of the idea I was having in my mind, where I could lightly dip into a shimmer shade and then blend it out enough for it to look like a matte shade in the crease. Because one of the biggest cons everyone has with this palette is that it's a completely shimmery palette and there's no matte shade in it to work with, which is true. I understand that is a valid concern. But I was thinking, why not try to do something with an all shimmery palette that in case you just stuck with this one palette, then you could make do with some of these shimmers if you just lightly put them in the crease, then they could work as a matte shade. So that was the idea I was going with for this look. So that is the shade Demo in the crease. Now the next one is, this is a brush from LA Colors, is their eyeshadow brush. So I was thinking of going in with either Mullet or Amp, one of these two shades. So I don't know which one I want to go with. Let's see. I think I'll go in with Amp. Let's see. This is a bright color. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. Hopefully good. So I have this shade on and I'm going to go in. Ooh, that is very pigmented. That is good. I've been hearing such mixed reviews about this palette, so I was very curious to try this out, because when I saw this I knew I wanted it. And I would think that this palette would become a big hit. Like, I know a lot of people love shimmery shades, but for some reason people are not excited about this palette, and I don't know why. Because I am, and I would think more people would be excited about a shimmery palette, but I don't see that happening actually. So I'm just going to put the shade all over my eyelid. I know this looks a little crazy right now, but stay along and I'm sure we can make this work. I'm just as lost as everyone else in this video, so I really hope we can make this work. I've been really enjoying doing this style of videos where I'm just like chatting and not like doing like a serious review or something. This is fun because one of the reasons I really enjoy watching YouTube is just for some relaxation, and I like videos where they're a little bit chatty, so I also really enjoy doing these kind of videos. So that is the shade Amp all over my lid. So I'm going to again go in with this shade called Demo, the one that we put in our crease already, and I'm going to blend out the crease. So blending is the key here, guys. You really want to blend this out. I don't know if you guys are able to see what I'm doing. Let me try to move the camera a little, so maybe this is better. Yeah, is it better? I think it's a little better. So blend this out in your crease. One thing I'm noticing with these eyeshadows is when you blend this in, it's kind of getting toned down. Like the shimmer in the middle is kind of like whatever, it's getting like very muddy. That was not something I was expecting with a palette like this, because when you think of bright pigmented shades, you would think it'll be hard to blend out, but not blend out to a point where it gets muddy. I think that is the problem with this palette. It sort of gets muddy a little. I don't even know at this point how this look has turned out because it's so bright. I'm going to go in with the shade Base right here. The shade, no, this one, yeah, the shade Base here. And I'm going to put this in my outer corner and try to sort of salvage this look. Oh my god, this has turned out to be such a bright look. I'm so like feeling weird to see myself in this sort of a bright eye look. I never do this sort of looks. I never do something that is so bright. But it's good, right? I mean, once in a while it's good to have a change. So that is it, guys. I think I'm going to stop messing with my eyeshadows right now, because at this point I don't even know how this is turning out. So I'm going to stop messing with my shadows and I am going to put this back in. So this is it, guys. Just 3 eyeshadows. I don't know if you guys really like the look, but it's sort of different for me, so I kind of sort of like it. So So next I'm going to go in with my eyeliner. So this is the Jessie's Girl liquid liner, and I'm going to line my eyes. This eyeshadow is like making my liner skip a little. That is weird. I've never had that with any other shadows. It's making my eyeliner skip a little. As in, I'm not able to get a smooth straight line. That has never happened to me with this eyeliner, so I know it's not the liner's fault. So that is it, very thin line, because the eyes are already so bold. I don't want to go in with a very thick liner. And next I'm going to go in with my mascara. This is my Blink Mascara Amplified. This is a tubing mascara. These tubing mascaras are very new these days. A lot of people are coming up with this. I think Blink was the first one to make something like this, so I got this in one of my Sephora sample boxes. So that's good. I don't know if I really like this, because they say that when you just put, you don't need like an eye makeup remover, you can just put water and it comes right off. I mean, it does come right off, but it also pulls lashes along with it, and I don't like that, because I don't even have that issue with like tough waterproof mascaras in which I like really rub my eye to get it out. But with something like this where it is claimed to be supposedly easy, I don't see why that happens. So I have my lip balm. I'm gonna blot that off. And I'm going to go in with my CoverGirl lip liner in Smoky Intense 205. This is something that I have in my project pan. If you are not familiar with what I'm talking about, I will link the video up above in the iCards and also in the description box. This is a nice nude color. So this looks slightly orange. I mean, when I'm looking at this color in person, it doesn't look so orange, but when I'm looking at myself in the monitor, I can see this being a little orange. So I'm going to go over with the Bite Beauty lipstick in Cafe. This is sort of a nude. I'm gonna go over it and hopefully tone it down a little. It still looks slightly orange. I don't know honestly how I feel about this. Maybe I'll put a gloss over it. So this is the Tarte Lip Sculptor lipstick and gloss duo in the shade Sass. So one side is a lipstick and the other side is a gloss. So I'm going to take this gloss and I don't know why everything is looking so orange right now. Anyway, that is it, guys. So this is the look I have come up with. Let me fix my hair. So this is the look. I hope you guys found this video entertaining. I don't know if this was something you enjoyed. Please let me know if you guys enjoy this style of video and I'll continue doing this. I really like doing this. It's very casual, it's very chatty, and I hope you guys really enjoyed spending some time with me. So if you guys like this sort of videos, please share it with your friends. It really helps. Also subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.